seven sons, the seven sons. The Sun of Creative Origination from the eternal vastness. The double sun of light and power, concentrating the movements emanated from infinite wisdom will. The Sun of Word, organizing the creation. The Sun of Love, Bliss and Beauty, dynamizing the descending harmonies. The Sun of Soul Power, aspiring, receiving, grasping, assimilating the creation. Divided here into mind and psyche. They are unified in soul mind, Brahman. There the unification is made. So it is possible for the Sun of Soul Power to manifest on earth. The Sun of Life, dynamically externalizing the creation. The Sun of Everlasting Form, stabilizing and containing the creation. This is the seven sons of the Supermind. These are the seven powers of the truth mind above the body. These are all above planes which has to manifest in the human body. It is all absolute possibility. Absolute possibility if you realize the divine consciousness. The Sun of Truth originating the Supramental creation. The double sun of Supramental light and will transmitting the knowledge power that creates, founds and organizes the Supramental creation. The Sun of Word expressing and arranging the Supramental creation. The Sun of Love, Bliss and Beauty vivifying and harmonizing the Supramental creation. The Sun of Supramental Force, source of life, dynamizing the Supramental creation. The Sun of Supramental Life radiances, power rays canalizing the dynamics and pouring it into forms. The Sun of Supramental Form, energy holding and embodying the Supramental life and stabilizing the creation. So how this seven sons of the Supermind will manifest? Sri Aurobindo explains very concretely and clearly how all these seven sons manifest when it happens in a sadhak, when it happens in the yogin. The seven sons of the Supermind. The Sun of Supramental Truth, knowledge, power originating the Supramental creation, descent into Sahasradala. Sahasrara is the base between the lower creation and the higher mental creation and the Supramental creation. The Sun of Supramental Truth, knowledge, power will manifest in the descent into the Sahasradala when you have opened the Sahasrara chakra. When the Sahasrara chakra, only after opening of the Sahasrara chakra, the descendants of the Sun of the Supramental Truth will descend into Sahasrara chakra. Number 2, the Sun of Supramental Light and Willpower, transmitting the knowledge power as dynamic vision and command to create, found and organize the Supramental creation. The Sun of Supramental Light, Will and Power, transmitting the knowledge power as dynamic vision and command to create, found and organize the Supramental creation. Descent into Ajna chakra, the center between the eyebrows. The Sun of Supramental Light and Willpower will descend into Ajna chakra. The Sun of Supramental Word, embodying the knowledge power, empowered to impress and arrange the Supramental creation. Descent into throat chakra, throat center. Number 4, the Sun of Supramental Love, Beauty and Bliss, releasing the soul of knowledge power to vivify the harmonies and Supramental creation. Descent into heart chakra. The Sun of Supramental Force, dynamized as the power and source of life to support the Supramental creation. Descent into navel center. The Sun of Life radiances, distributing the dynamics and pouring it into concrete formations. Descent into the penultimate center. The Sun of Supramental Substance energy and form energy, empowered to embody the Supramental life and stabilize the creation. Descent into Mooladhara. So the seven sons of the Supermind will descend into Sahasrara chakra, Ajna chakra, Visuddhi chakra, Anahata chakra, Manipura and Swadhisthana and Mooladhara, corresponding seven sons of the Supermind. The seven centers of life. The thousand petal lotus above the head. The thousand petal lotus above the head with its base on the brain. Bases are support in life mind for the supramental. Initiative center of the illumined mind. Mind has to first become illumined and your Sahasrara chakra has to open, and then it is the basis for the supramental creation. Life mind. The thousand petal lotus above the head with its base on the brain. Basis or support in life mind for the supramental. Initiative center of illumined mind. The center between the brows in the middle of the forehead, will, vision, inner mental formation, active and dynamic mind. The center in the throat, speech, external mind, all external expression and formation. The heart lotus, externally and emotional mind. The vital mental in the inner heart and the psychic center. The navel center, the larger vital proper life force center. Number 6, the center intermediate between navel and the Mooladhara, the lower vital. It connects all the above centers with the physical. The last center are Mooladhara, material support of the vital, initiation of the physical. All below is physical, subconscious. Below the Mooladhara, everything is subconscious, physical. So these are the explanation given by Sri Aurobindo for the 7 senses of the Supermind, for the 7 chakras, how these 7 chakras operate and on. So it is all these things I am reading out, it's all these things are absolutely possible to become a Vijnanamaya Purusha. So all Aurovillians, newcomers, all Sri Aurobindo Ashramites and devotees of Sri Aurobindo and Mother, take up the Brahma Vidya sadhana and transform yourself and transform Auroville, transform Sri Aurobindo Ashram and transform the whole earth, human race. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Aurobindaya.